God can use the weakest and the least. And if you think that God cannot use you, this video is for you.
Judges chapter 6, verses 2, 3, 4, and 6. Verse 2. And the hand of Midian prevailed against Israel. Because of the Midianites, the children of Israel made for themselves the dens, the caves, and the strongholds which are in the mountains. Verse 3. So it was, whenever Israel had shone, Midianites would come up, also the Amalekites, and the people of the east would come up against them. Verse 4. Then they would encamp against them and destroy the produce of the earth as far as Gaza, and leave no substance for the Israel, neither sheep, nor ox, nor donkey. Verse 6. So Israel was greatly impoverished because of the Midianites, and the children of Israel cried out to the Lord.
As we can see in these verses, that the Israelites were impoverished because of the Midianites. The Midianites would come like the locust and destroy the produce of the earth. The Israelites were scared for their lives, and they were hiding in caves and mountains. There are times in our lives when we are swept by issues and problems from all around, like the locust attacking. And we are left wondering, what do I do next? Where do I go from here? Why me? What did I do wrong? Israelites could at least see the enemy coming, so they could run and hide. While I can't even see the enemy or the attack coming at me. That makes it even more difficult. The people whom I know, they would act as best of my friends, but then they would work so hard to tarnish my reputation. Some would even go to different people's homes and carry a bad word about me. And words are a powerful weapon. They might even form a system so that you become even more alone and helpless. And other people would join in and form a clan or an indigenous words society whose motive is to just spread bad word about you. And trust me, they derive a lot of pleasure from doing this. Why? Because that might be the only mode of entertainment for them. Because if somebody is really hardworking, they do not have time for all this. If they were physically fit or active, they'll be doing some recreations like football or CrossFit or trekking or biking or jogging or something. If not, the only source of entertainment left for them is you. But I have learned to forgive, and I'll tell you why. If we do something wrong or if we commit a sin, then God has the option to either punish us or forgive us. And our God is so kind, merciful, and great that He forgives us. So if I forgive, that means I am kind, merciful, and great like God. It might sound a bit arrogant, but it makes me feel powerful. So why would I miss out on that? And I forgive.
Judges chapter 6, verses 12, 14, and 15. Verse 12. And the angel of the Lord appeared to him and said to him, The Lord is with you, you mighty man of valor. Verse 14. Then the Lord turned to him and said, Go in this might of yours, and you shall save Israel from the hands of Midianites. Have I not sent you? Verse 15. So he said to him, O my Lord, how can I save Israel? Indeed, my clan is the weakest in Manasseh, and I am the least in my father's house.
Here Gideon is hiding from the enemies, but the angel of God calls him the mighty man of valor. God doesn't see him for what he is doing in present. Your situation can be anything at present, but God is reading you for your future, for what you will become. Here Gideon is being told to go in his might, not to go and get some technique or to learn some skills or to acquire something that he doesn't have. But he is being told to go with what he has. But Gideon says that he is the least. So let me try to explain. So Gideon says, these are the Midianites. This is Israel. This is his clan. This is his family. And this is him. So he has to cross all this level to reach Midianites. And that's why he says that you have got the wrong person or wrong guy. You might be at your weakest, but God can give you unimaginable victories. And God has plans for your life.
Judges 7, verse 7. Then the Lord said to Gideon, by the 300 men who lapped, I will save you, and deliver the Midianites into your hands. And all the other people go, every man to his place.
The Midianites were around 135,000. That is 450 for one. By the 300 who lapped the water, God delivered the Midianites into Gideon's hands. That is the best way of humiliating the enemy. So when we are the weakest, God gets the highest glory by giving us the highest victory. With these words, may God bless us. Thank you for watching the video. Please to subscribe to the channel, as I'll be sharing many more videos, and click on the bell icon. Thank you. God bless you.